Well, hey, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue 30 Plus, your video game enthusiast and industry analyst. And today, for January 15th, 2026, I'll run through the latest gaming news, what I've been playing, etc., etc. Um, well, let's start this up. Jim Killix, good to see you. Glad you're in. Jonas, hey, Adam, if the Gundam series is to have a multiversal phase like MCU, which storyline would interest you? You know, it's interesting you brought this up because like G-Quux almost introduced that element, but it would be way more interesting if the what the storyline would be like a pivotal point of Amuro, um, Garrett, from the hero from the different AUs, like kind of baseline it around the main pilots, like somehow. Like I think that's like a soft way to kind of introduce a multiverse, but I don't know. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go through some gaming news that I've grabbed. And then as for what I played, I didn't really play much yesterday. Okay, so yesterday was Wednesday. It was like after work, went to the gym, and then normally I do Midnight Hatters thing, but the owner of the gym does this thing on Wednesday nights, and he's always invited me, and it's just with other people from the gym, and I just never went, and I wanted to go. And then it was one time maybe I canceled. I don't know. And then one came up for last night, so I just decided to go, and it was a lot of fun. It's because he would talk about karaoke, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, karaoke, whatever. No, but it's like people that are taking it seriously. Like there was a guy there singing that was singing the national anthem at the Ranger Stadium that's near here. So he was there. He goes there just to practice. Like that's what people are taking it seriously. So that was a really interesting experience. It was really cool. Let's see. So Jam Collects, you just brought up a good point. Basically, Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Um, e- so I feel like maybe Jam Collects, that's how they base it. They base it like, yeah. So Jonas is saying there's a prime timeline. Like, what timeline is it where there's an emergence? And I know maybe Dynasty Warriors is what to look at. Maybe call the movie Dynasty Warriors Gundam. No, I don't know about that. Maybe. But it would be weird, like if there was a Gunpla movie where it was really just about kids building Gunpla and going to tournaments. Some of those like sports type movies where there's actually it's like mobile suits aren't real. It's just, and they could do that. And see, that would be something that wouldn't cost a lot, and just would be a way to have like a good heartfelt story that's just around Gunpla. You could pull in the hobbyists. Dang it, Bandai! I have these ideas for you. But speaking of Bandai, I was thinking, it is really hot. Hold on one second. Okay, it is very cold here in Dallas. And so the heat is on just right to where sometimes it might be a little too hot in my office. Um okay, that's okay for now. Where was I gonna go? I had a point. Yes, it's coming to Bandai Namco. So interesting things. I think we were talking. Were we talking about this yesterday? Whereas like Bandai Namco or Nintendo bought a studio from Bandai Namco. And the interesting thing about that is Bandai Namco also used to own like the Xeno, I think it's the Xeno Saga franchise or something. And apparently it was like pulled down from their owned IPs and I can't verify this. I just heard this from multiple sources. So I just took the word for it because, hey, if this is what's going on, this is pretty cool. Anyway, it's interesting how I just keep thinking how like the Xenoblade, so all that has always been in the background of my gaming acumen. And it's like at this time that I'm getting into it, I'm really seeing a shift in a lot of legacy industry stuff. So like, Nintendo buying that Bandai Namco um, uh, dev house, and then potentially Xeno Saga going to Nintendo, and then they might be re-releasing the old games because the rumor's really weird that I heard multiple rumors of like what this new Xeno game would be. Although I don't want to get ahead of myself because I really just got into the franchise and I just need to. Uh, and I like, I'm playing one, and it was funny while I was playing X. Sometimes I felt like I had to rush myself, but playing one, I am taking my time, and but not deliberately taking my time, as in like I'm stopping and making sure I do everything. It's like, no, I'm actually just going with the flow, and then sometimes I'll just go here or go there, and then go through the game. I really like it, guys. I was actually playing this morning before the stream started, right before the kids came downstairs to get ready. But let me just jump into what I've been playing just to show like where I'm at. I guess 14 hours with Xenoblade Chronicles. 15. Okay, it's saying 15 hours, so I just played a little bit this morning. And really that's all I've been playing. So before I maybe play some more, there's something else I might play. Let's see how I feel near the end of this, but let's look at some news. Oh yeah, this is the other thing I was wanting to try out. So I never really took this seriously. This Xbox Retro Classics that's on Game Pass, it's on PC, it's on Xbox. Obviously, it's everywhere, and that's what I like about what Xbox is. But the other thing I don't think I really put together is how much of what they released in this Retro Classics is actually awesome. It's very similar to Nintendo's Nintendo Online library collection, of classic titles. But the difference is there's Activision stuff in here because now they own Activision. Like there's deep cuts. Like this one. This is what blew my mind. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Rise of the Dragon. Man, I have not seen this in so long. I played this over and over. I think okay, so this is an hour and 53 minutes. Okay, that looks familiar. Blade, huh? I don't know. Okay, see this. I don't know if I ever beat it, but I was scrolling through looking at parts of the game. I was like, oh, and yeah, again, this isn't the type of game that I would normally play, but I think I had it on Sega CD, and it was just such a unique experience, especially using a controller compared to games that look like this that were on PC. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at, it is. I've been covering this. How much Microsoft is making sure they are getting old school games available to play again, even stuff that has to do with Activision. Oh my gosh, the dog is scratching. It's like making a lot of noise. Anyway, I might have to try this out here in a second. This is pretty cool. Yeah, because I'll show you in the Xbox. You can install or just play with cloud, so I might just do that here in a second. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, Jim Killick's, I did see that. It was a neat little, like live action thing in Japan, right? Where they would build and that was like the closest thing to that. I thought that was pretty cool. Microsoft and Activision should release the X-Men Mutant Academy collection. I know exactly what you're talking about. That was a great series of fighting games. You're right. There are so many deep cut Activision games that need to see themselves back on the or available. So anyway, that's that. Let's move on. Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox update their 2020 pledge to improve player safety across our platforms. I don't really know how big of a deal or whatever. It's just like, hey, we're going to work together. But it's just kind of neat to see Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo kind of like, yeah, we're working together. We work to accomplish this by pursuing a multidisciplinary approach, integrating advanced technology, research-driven insights, supportive community efforts, and skilled human oversight. Okay. I mean, it seems like a lot of buzzwords. Okay, Xbox might have just revealed Forza Horizon 6's release date. So curious if you guys have ever played these Forza Horizon games. I think it was the second one that I played and beat. Not that I 100%ed it, but I went through and, beat the main story, I guess, to some side. And I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. But then I would try 3, and I just could not, like, get into it anymore, almost like I might have horizoned myself out. I don't know. But I will for sure check out this new one because a leak date came out. It says May 15th. And I think that makes sense for an Xbox release, for Microsoft Studios. And I wonder, is it going to come out on PS5 day and date, or is this going to be where it's after a year? I'd be curious to see. We've had a quick browse. Oh, I thought they said PS5. Let me just. No. Oh, well. Well, it's in its first. Okay, that's talking about Forza Horizon 5, but anyway, because I don't know. On one hand, I think it would be cool if Microsoft did the year wait, but on the other hand, I think it would be really cool if it came out at the same time. If a major first-party Xbox game happened to drop on, Xbox and PlayStation at the same time, and then people are going online and playing together. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, what Discord's potential IPO means for its business and the video game industry. Let's see. Last week, Bloomberg reported that Discord has filed confidentially for an initial public offering. With more than 200 million monthly users globally, Discord is among the few major social media platforms to remain private. Now it could be about to push ahead with the largest IPO in video game industry since 2021 when Roblox Corp and several other companies went public, according to PitchBook's senior research analyst Eric Bellomo, speaking to Game Developer. It means Discord used by both industry professionals and consumers at a juncture that will certainly have blah, blah. Man, there's so much I know what they're saying, but they're like kind of building it out. I'm really curious because I almost feel like it's almost impossible for Discord to operate in the way it is long term. Especially adding features and all that, and maybe oversight that might be required if it continues to grow. But you know how it goes. These things go public, they get bought, they get closed down. And that, it could be fun. I mean, I do think it's cool to kind of recycle communication platforms as a society. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Okay, something just happened. Okay. And Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake could be shadow drop very soon. So I was talking about this before because it would be really neat for this remake to be coming out. And I think, let's see. The news was discovered via the newly deployed files in the staging website, with one of the files named Game Release Tomorrow. This means that okay. So a couple things. It's funny to have a file worded Game Release Tomorrow. But at the same time, that could be the name of the file because it is a temporary action where they're just going to have it up for wherever. I mean, it's just fun stuff. I would love something like this shadow drop because I think this post is from a suspended account. Okay. So I think it's kind of hard to really determine if that's anything. And yeah, there's just this one line. But my Nintendo news don't they tend to report like not slop, I don't know. Interesting. Okay. A couple things I wanted to do. Let's show. I want to show you guys this game that might be of more interest to me now that I'm kind of getting into this groove of things. Okay, let's see. My hair's not exactly. My hair's really weird because it curls, and so it's longer than it looks, but I have to like shape it like clay. Okay, check this out. Parasite Mutant demo. Parasite Eve. That's what this is supposed to kind of embody. I didn't play it back when it came out. The Parasite Eve games or game. I want to say there's sequels. I have no idea. Is this even launching? It's trying. But I was watching David Jaffe play it, and it looked really cool and really immersive. So I want to check this out. I don't know if I need a controller. Oh, here we go. Retro rendering on and then CRT filter on. Oh, that looks really... Wait. If I turn this off and turn... Okay, so the scan lines and the CRT filter don't seem to work together. That doesn't make sense. Because if I turn off the... I didn't mean scan line the retro aesthetic rendering. If I turn that off, it doesn't look different. But I like that it looks like this, but then this is tough. This is the way the game is meant to be played. I'm just going to do this first. Okay. Parasite Mutant. It has the vibes, I'm telling you. All right. Oh, let me do that. Left trigger XY. Use item and then XY to attack. Okay. Changing and upgrading equipment can increase combat power. I would hope so. And all right. I wonder how much story there's going to be. Inverted. I wonder if inverted is even needed in this game, but honestly, because when I saw a kind of top-down view. I got to say, it looks really cool. You know, because there's enough. I'm seeing enough like visual filters and rendering on things because you can have low poly counts but make it look good, and that's what I seem to be getting from this. But a lot of little loading times, but it is a demo. All right, come on. All right, there we go. All right, got my knife. Yeah, I guess I can't stream 120 frames, but it actually looks really good locally. The transport aircraft crashed. The pilot is KIA and communications have been cut on as well. Self-check, minor skin abrasions, nothing serious. So she was in a helicopter that crashed. Her name is Nova. Grade C mission, retrieve databank. Continuing mission. Hold RB at the same time to walk. You can only walk out of combat. Okay, yeah, no camera, so it's all fixed, which is cool. Oh, I was about to say, it looks like a box. Nice. Okay. All right, let's do this. The ATC gauge, active time chain battle system. Stage 1, it's a melee weapon. 2, you can use an item or skill. Okay. Okay. Interesting, right? Okay. Pretty neat. Again, it's interesting how this has sort of that real-time-ness to its, you know, it's cooldown based. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, it just kind of guided me. Let's see if there's anything over here. No. Go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I only had that. Oh, 50. Oh, okay. There we go. EP. Energy power. Oh, that's cool. So I can do multiple. It's like creating combos. Let me try that again. So, yeah, there we go. I don't know if I hit it that time, but on the first round. There we go. Okay, so it's, you know, a little basic, but you know, just as I'm playing Xenoblade, like I see how these systems tend to expand as they go. So, really curious. Oh, look at that! There's canisters to blow up, right? Or not? Okay. Maybe a secret. I wonder if I haven't been, like, searching for things and I should have been. Or that's just not this type of game. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, you can go back. Oh, here we go. That's a new one. Right. And is it really, like, if I move out of the way and I'm not hurt? Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. That's cool if I can really just real-time dodge. Oh, you too. Alright, let me... Yeah, I can use the little skill thing now. Oh! And then, so... I didn't actually check and see how it... Oh, JMP, like, you're saying this is exactly like Parasite gameplay. That's cool. That's cool, because I never played it, but this is supposed to take off that. Yeah, so with the EP gauge, I didn't see if that just kind of filled up over time or I had to do something specific. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Not fair. No. And I don't know if the game is expecting me to... I mean, I can just run past and not get attacked. Like that. Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh, try a combo. Yeah, I guess I wonder if I'm getting yeah, that second hit. It looked like it was 16 and 21, so doing the combo might be the best idea for stuff like that. Okay, there's something here. Out of service, jump elevator, okay, or window. All right, let's see. Enhance the accuracy of a weapon. Are you sure you want to use accuracy +1? Yeah. And do I... Okay. Alright. And then equipment swap. I don't think there's really anything else, right? Oh, equipment. Okay, tune up. Tools 0, so I probably can't do that, but that's cool that that's a thing. And then... Oh, here we go. There's these points. Resonance blade. Does it tell me how many points? I have 91. Oh, it's 100 points. Okay. Does it say that and I'm missing it somewhere? No. But okay, that's cool that you can, yeah, mess with all these different things like attachment, skill. Oh yeah, there's that yeah, high energy beam cannon. Target. Fine. Okay, there's not much. And then the map, which is cool. See you, Chris. And the it seems like it might. I wonder how Metroidvania. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. How Metroidvania this might get. Although, I mean, to be honest, those games are already doing that sort of thing where go back and forth. Oh, locked iron gate. Oh, computer. Please use security key card. Okay, let's maybe search around. Oh. Okay, cool. So yeah, it gives you a reason to go back. But again, like, should I be searching around in the environment? Oh, there we go, up here. That's where Captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance to security guards is lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. The main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We can only follow orders. But recently, Ben has been acting suspiciously. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. And okay, there's the there we go. That we can keep up with the story, but yeah, that gives me the key card. Oh wait, what did it say? I need to prepare before I head out. Okay. It's about 8:30, but let's see what we can do with this dude, which looks gigantic and scary. I like the designs. And the music seems cool. I can't hear it too well. But it kind of has a dark synthy nature to it. Okay, you know what I just realized? Can I... Wait, Oh, item. That's cool. Okay, no, I shouldn't. No. Oh, not good. Okay, that cannon really does a lot. That's pretty fun. It's opening the map, telling me where to go. Oh, a save point. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me see some. Oh, okay. So this was at the beginning. That's when I was like, what is this place? Let me go the other way. Is this Steam only? Because I really want to try this. I wonder. I almost think it is because it seems like very... Oh. Because even playing it, even though this is a demo, it does feel like this is a very small... small effort in terms of resources. Oh. Well, I'm glad they had an explanation for why she can't go through glass door, but what about the metal beams that are holding it in place? Wait till I get comboed? In the meantime, it's like, okay, I'm waiting for this to charge, so I'll just try not to get hit. Oh. Like, you're gonna talk crap on this. Okay, what does one do? I still have to, like, wait. Whoa! Okay, I gotta remember that. They'll just jump. Okay, I've hit that guy enough. Okay, I need to get out. Well, let's see if we can find a save point. Although, it could be that, and I gotta go, it could be that, if I was to play this again, I would actually just get the full game. This is pretty fun. No, nothing in here either. Huh. Okay. That's fine. That was cool, because, you know, that was within this 30 minutes, how much gameplay you can get out of that to kind of get an idea of what it is. So, yeah, that is Parasite Mutant. And it actually already came out. Unless, no, it's because I'm on the demo page. I always do that. Just as coming soon. Citruna. Oh, is this the same developer as all these? Frontier Hunter? Wow. Okay. Which is a really cool Metroidvania that I should be playing more. Oh, okay. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. That was a lot of fun. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. So, until then, have a good one. See y'all.